One like that.
What's good, everybody? My name is Austin Simon, aka Ace. I'm a rapper slash teacher slash father slash husband slash geek. You already know what it is. You don't see shit on my screen specifically because just some issues with communication. It's really difficult to talk about weeks on Sundays. This is all I'm going to say about that. So because of that, just know that we cameras are couldn't be adjusted, but that's okay because fuck it, we ball. Uh, I am playing Aussie Dubs in our D&D campaign called The Great Expanse. And yeah, I'm about to. Well, I already smited a bitch ass nigga, and he's pretty much. Well, he's gonna die. He's basically dead. And then next we got Jonathan as brother JB.
You know, I'm out here just hanging, both figuratively and literally. Uh, looking forward to getting down on stable ground here soon.
And then we got Grind Time, aka Scoots, as Demarcus.
Right time. You already know what it is. Fuck it, we ball. Balls to the wall. And when we fight you niggas and smite, they all fall.
Yes, sir. And then next we have JJ as Thorn.
I mean, I guess they already know what it is. Since everybody know what it is. It's JJ, aka Wakanda, aka Thorn. Time to. I don't know. I don't even know what we doing. We on the way. I'm on the way. We'll see what happens when I get there.
And then we got Al as Alark.
I'm just out here doing things, and people think they know stuff, but they don't. That's all I got to say.
Mm. And then we got
It's
Chance.
when you think you know.
Chance as Throst.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Chance, aka Throst Henderson, servant of the Grey.
Hey.
Character.
And then we got Clark from Clarks and Rex as the DM.
Hi, I'm everybody else, and yes, I was just eating broccoli. You can't see it, so it really doesn't matter.
Hey,
Oh,
we,
man.
we still see. We can still see it.
Mm,
Oh, I know
Still
you
streaming.
can.
Yeah.
They can't.
Well, people
Too
on
bad.
Twitch can.
The YouTube people
Yeah.
are the people
The
that
YouTube
I
people
talk to.
cannot, yeah.
No one else. I'm joking.
mm.
Forget you people on Twitch. We don't care about y'all.
I never liked them.
All right, so yeah,
Oh,
take it
man.
away.
All right, where we left off, there's a young hanging robot man over a pit of fire. There's a man that just crawled out of that pit of fire. A name was called. A person is now standing there awkwardly. And everybody is just in a scene of disarray. If you haven't seen the last episode, you might as well just go watch it. I don't got time to give a full recap. We're on a time constraint today. Everybody good for that?
Yeah.
You saying previously on Avatar, nigga?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
This is episode 4. If you haven't seen 1 through 3, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, if you're starting on 4, that's insane, buddy.
That's a
Just saying.
place to start. Okay, I know before we left, I think I told everybody to roll initiative. We ain't got time for that. Scrap that shit. It's gonna be
okay.
This is gonna be in real time. Just do me a favor. Try not to talk over each other. All right. Give everybody equal space in the spotlight if they would like it. All right. So we're gonna literally pick up right where we left off. Officer Frank Marco is kind of crawling his way out of this vat as he looks up and he sees a lark, but calls him by a unfamiliar name to the rest of you. And in this moment, as he's kind of like on his like last, he's like letting out his last breaths as he's kind of like trying to crawl away from you guys. His partner, who I don't think I ever once gave a name for, and no one has asked up until this point. Just saying, none of you have asked. I don't think anybody gave a shit.
Yeah.
You knew what time it was.
He-
I mean,
He might as well just be pig number 2. Um,
Dang.
you see that in this very moment, realizing that Not only is he outnumbered, but it is drastically getting worse. He pulls out his service pistol from behind him, and you see that he aims it up at the chain that's holding Brother JB over that same vat of molten material. And he goes, "Nobody fucking move! Alright? Nobody fucking move. You saw what it did to him. Just imagine what it'll do to metal."
Well, look, I can't move even if I wanted to.
I'm like, are you not gonna help your boy? He's gonna die. Like he's gonna melt in like a second.
You see that he doesn't look away from the chain. He just kind of yells over. He goes, Frank, you all right, man? Say something." And you see Frank kind of is just crawling towards you, Alaric, as you're like running over, and he's just "It ain't good. It ain't good."
He's crawling towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's pretty much crawling away from everybody that just attacked him. It just so happens that it's towards you.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Are you talking to Frank?
Oh.
Or is this an internal monologue?
This is with me. You know what? I'm actually going to do Sacred Flame on him right now.
He already burning.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
Exactly. Burnt already.
Exactly.
He's
You thought
already
what?
gonna die.
This
Oh,
is going to
shit.
be with
You thought.
This is going to be with advantage because he is technically prone as he's crawling across
That
the
is
floor.
hilarious.
Well, it's a
Oh wait.
disadvantage
Disadvantage, yeah,
Yeah.
because
because he has
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
he has to make a
succeed
dex save
dexterous save.
Yeah.
because he's
Oh, yes.
prone. It's a disadvantage.
Shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. He's fucked. That's
Rules.
pretty much the consensus.
Don't do it, bloodbath.
Been open that for a while. Give me the numbers.
Let's just put it on here. Let's see.
Well, no, what's the save?
15 dex.
All right, rolling 2. He has a +2 to dex. He rolled a 1 and a 7. He is absolutely fucked.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man.
He rolled a
Oh
what?
man.
Wait.
One?
Well-
Oh, that's an epic fail.
Yeah, that's a cripple. He's dead.
There-
He only had
there's
1
9
HP
damage.
left, so like.
He had 1 HP left.
Well, there we go.
Who's gonna die from the fire damage afterwards anyway, right?
And
Yeah.
and so as this is happening, I say this: don't ever call me that name again.
You see as he
turned away.
You see as he like looks up at you as you say that, and he just gets hit with this fireball. You just hear as he's pretty much burned to ash. Singes him down to his bones.
Beautiful.
I
And
can
you see
return.
And you see his partner just yells out, "Frank! No!" And you see that his hand starts shaking as he's holding the pistol. And he goes, "Look, the way I see it, if I'm dead, so the fuck is he. Nobody fucking move. All right? The rest of you, you're already dead. You just don't fucking know it, all right? If I die, somebody else will kill you. If I live, somebody else will probably kill you, but maybe you'll have a little bit more time. I see it 2 ways." And you see that it's like an old service revolver. You see he pulls back the hammer with his thumb, and he goes, "Now I'm going to start backing towards this door, and if anybody moves, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker." And as this is happening, we're actually going to jump over to Thrust and Thorn. You guys, as you're approaching this warehouse that you got pretty much the details for, you see that there's a police car out front, and both of you just give me a perception check, just flat.
19.
12.
Shit.
With a 12, you hear a loud sound of somebody yelling. With a 19, you hear exactly what he said. If anybody moves, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker. I'm going to start backing away towards this door.
Okay. So with that, I'll kind of tap Thorn.
Go ahead, JB.
Sorry, because my Steel Defender is still in the trunk of said police car.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, because I mean, he's been trying to get out.
All right,
Do
give
you
me
hear him try to get out?
Ooh.
with a 12? No, with a 19, yes.
At least like punching the trunk. Like you hear him punching the trunk.
Yeah. With the 12 and a 19, yeah. If that's what he's doing, yeah, they could definitely hear that.
Cool.
Dang.
I'll tell Thorn. Someone is about to come through that door. They sound afraid.
Well, we can either check it out or we can not check it out. But I would rather not.
Why don't
You hear more yelling as you guys are talking. You just hear, you don't know who you're fucking with, all right? Everyone in this bitch is gonna be dead. Everyone you know is gonna be fucking dead. As
Why
he's like
don't we-
slowly backing away towards the door.
why don't we try to take this one alive?
Yeah, maybe. What value would it be to us?
How
Infinite
far away is he
value.
from me? I need to know. I need to know this.
Well, you probably casted that sacred flame at like close to maximum distance because you guys are coming from across the this like floor of this factory. So at this point, he's actively moving backwards. I'm gonna say like 60 feet plus.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna position myself outside the door, and I'm gonna ready an action to just kind of maybe clock this guy over the head with my hammer if he comes through this door.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal, yeah. I'm just trying to knock him unconscious.
I gotta make sure.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill him, but I am trying to knock him out.
Can I peek in the door?
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Hey,
Yeah, you
never
can.
know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and peek in the door, and then I see this cat got a gun at the pot to shoot it at this chain and watch brother JB fall, and I'm like, oh shit, I got somebody who about to die up in there. Think we should do? So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and sneak up on in here.
All right, give me stealth.
Hopefully, you roll well.
He gonna sneak in?
I gotta, you know what? Can I use prestidigitation or minor illusion to put up like camouflage myself?
No.
Damn.
Whoa.
Hey,
No.
Whoa.
In fact,
No,
you
you
can.
may not. What the fuck?
In fact, you
You
cannot.
absolutely cannot.
very fine.
That ain't how that shit worked.
Had to at least ask.
Oh, he
Stealth.
crit.
Yeah, I just-
He crit.
So plenty.
He crit.
Da-da, da-da,
See what happens when you do things without the-
That's crazy.
you do things right. You get different outcomes.
Yay.
All right, so we
So with
sneak up
that,
in
Matt, you are one with the fucking shadow, dude. You move around as you wish.
there. So I'm gonna move behind like something like a big ass turbine or some shit that he can't see me. That
I mean, he can't see
me
you
at.
now. You're rolling nat 20 and stealth. You can stand wherever the fuck you are.
Well, shit, I'm gonna just pull up in there and be like, and just cast whole person on this nigga, make him
Oh.
stop completely.
Okay.
At
Wisdom
advantage.
save.
Uh,
Oh, from the shadow.
Yeah, and then he need a 16 wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Well, it would.
Is he at disadvantage?
I wanna respect this nat 20.
Right.
And I'm gonna give him disadvantage, but at the same time, I need you to know that that's not how that works.
When you cast,
Because
aren't.
you went into stealth and then you casted hold person, which requires a vocal component, and that would then take you out of stealth. I'll give him disadvantage anyway, just because I'm gonna respect the nat 20 of the situation. But if you rolled anything the fuck else, it would not happen like that.
I'll take it. I'll
We just
take
say
it.
they happen simultaneously.
Real recognize real in this moment, but that's it.
I'll take it.
Oh shit! What does he have to get?
14.
Sorry to tell you, 19 and a 16.
God.
Oh man,
Oh.
damn.
And
Why
now
didn't
you
you
are out
just
in
go
the
for
open.
the gun? What?
Anyway.
So now you're out in the open. You go to cast hold person. He hears you. He turns in this moment with the gun to look away. He goes, "What the fuck?"
Can I hit him with an Eldritch Blast as he turns away?
Yeah.
Distraction.
Distraction successful.
That's an expensive distraction for the cost you not 20.
Hey, I'm out here gambling with my life. It's what I do.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I was about to say.
18.
18
I know the
hits.
first. Okay, 18. Yeah, and that's 10 feet. So he's going somewhere.
If you're shooting him in the back, he's gonna go towards the door.
Ooh.
Oh.
And somebody's got a ready action.
He's at the ready. He's at the ready with the hammer.
If that's the way you want to do this, you could baseball pitch him through this door right in.
Oh
where
yeah, let's
Holt's
set
playing.
him up for the okie doke.
All right, well, give me the damage.
Damage
Damage.
4.
Not a lot. Better than nothing.
Yeah,
Damage is
Four is better
damage.
than 0.
damage is that.
Damage
Yeah.
is damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. All right, so you send him flying into this door, and then if you want to take this readied action, you can.
Okay. All right, that's a 24 to hit.
Oh my god.
Done.
I mean,
Well,
I mean.
it does.
And a natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Damn.
All right. Are we still saying non-lethal? It's your choice at this
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him, but I do want to hit him
Knock
really
him.
hard.
Wait,
You might give
wouldn't
me
you
Really,
go
really-
prone anyway because of your mastery?
Really hard.
Am I tripping?
What's up?
Because you have the mastery for like weapon mastery for mauls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't he be knocked prone anyway?
On the first hit. So then I would have had advantage on the second hit, but I don't need it because I got a crit.
You already rolled a nat 20.
You already
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah.
You don't need anything
You
else.
don't
All right, so that's
It's knocked
that's
out.
11 damage on the first hit, and then he needs to make a strength save of 15. Or no, a con save of 15.
So you got blasted. He flew. Then got hit.
He actually saves. He got a
Cool.
14 plus 1.
Cool. And then we're doubling the dice on crit.
Yep, double dice. Double N number 2.
Okay.
So like double dice, but if it's like a 1d8 plus 4, it would be 2d8 plus 8.
Mm.
Okay, so 18 damage on that one. And then he could make another con save if you want to see if I knock him prone with that one.
That's tough.
12, that's a fail.
Okay. So yeah, he comes through and I just kind of like over the head and then take his knees out with the second one.
Is he still conscious?
He is
non-lethal.
actually.
Hell yeah. All right, so I'm going to run.
Uh-oh.
And
He's actually still alive.
okay, so I'm going to call for. Wait.
We want him
no,
alive.
It takes an ad.
Remember that.
Yeah. I'm going to run, and I'm going to elbow drop on his bitch ass. I learned this in the WFC. Woo! And I just jump and
You
I
have advantage.
bring it down. And as I'm coming down, I look at the what's his name? Thross. I'm like, oh, happy to see you guys again. And then I will smash down, I guess.
Brother JB hanging up from the.
It's a nat 20.
It'd be wild.
Oh my gosh.
It's a nat 20.
That's-
It's a nat 20.
Out here today.
Good
It's a nat-
grief.
It's a nat 20.
All right.
We out here,
That's a
dog.
nat 20, and I'm gonna do a smite on that. So
What?
I'm gonna
Lethal or non-lethal?
You want him
Lethal or
alive?
non-lethal?
yeah,
Lethal
I'm
smite.
knocking him unconscious with my smite. Divine knocking him out.
Divine
Okay.
knocking him out.
Wow, that is a
16.
pitiful.
Well, yeah, it's a D4. It's a D4. But it's what was that? 18.
It's a good thing you added that smite because that's not enough.
Yes, it's 16 plus and then I'm gonna do the smite. So, divine smite.
Damn, dude, that's funny.
Plus 27.
16 plus 27.
Huh.
Oh, all right.
So 16 plus.
Well,
27.
because you crit, I think you're also gonna double the smite too.
He did.
Oh,
He
Oh.
did.
48.
I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
48.
Yeah.
Okay. He is very dead or very unconscious.
No,
That
I'm
choice is up to you.
just gonna knock the wind out of him. I'm gonna come down. My elbow starts to glow as I come down. I say "toodles," what's good to the new people that just came in, and then I smash down on this bitch ass nigga. I'm like, that's what you get.
Like an anime character, his eyes roll into the back of his head, so you just see whites, and then he is unconscious.
Boom at the
And
mouth.
brother JB is still dangling.
Okay.
I walk,
and
I walk over there
My
and I'm
character-
like, you got knocked the fuck out.
my character is going to say, that's the same move he used when he cheated. That's the same exact move.
He learned that.
He
Brother
used that
JB
magic.
hanging.
That's that magic he used.
Brother JB hanging, he's like, woo! That's my boy right there. That's new member, bruh.
Hey, I'm just trying
Fuck with
to
bros,
show
yeah.
out for you, right? Because I gotta prove myself to you, right? I gotta make sure that
Did
you know.
somebody take
that-
you down, or are you still swinging?
I'm
above
going
his
to walk
back?
over
Still
to
swinging.
take
Still
him down.
swinging.
Walk over to lower him down since nobody else is.
Yeah. While Alark is doing that, I'm gonna look at
I'm just
Alark and I'm gonna be like, "You got some explaining to do. Please bring my boy down.
Well, hold
but
on.
You got some explaining to do."
Hold on. We never determined who heard that.
Oh, I mean, I'm assuming I had to because I
Because
was
there's
right next to the guy when
one-
he came out of the back.
One.
So passive, you would need a passive perception of above a 12. If not, then you'd have to roll for it.
Everybody? Even me? Because I was right there with him.
Everybody.
Oh, God. So above 12 or 12?
If your passive perception is 12 or higher, you automatically get it.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
be, I'm gonna be
well,
honest.
yeah,
with you, all of us
I'm
got it.
good then.
Is that including Thorn and Thrust? Because we weren't there.
No, you guys wouldn't know at all. You weren't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still
You would
gotta
have
be
no
away.
way of knowing.
So I got 12.
So the rest of
We're
us,
good.
3 of us. Okay.
Yeah, so you
Interesting.
got some explaining to do. Please bring my boy
My
down, though.
character just eyeing you.
Point of order, I'm going to take the chain off of my maul and start binding this guy's hands behind his back.
It's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, let me get off this guy. My bad.
You're pointing at me with your elbow in his tooth.
Yeah, he definitely-
You gotta stop. So when you say that, you see Alaric gets visibly enraged, like upset, and like, don't talk about anything you don't know.
Well, that's why I'm asking a question.
Turn
I'm trying
back.
to figure this out.
I turn back and continue lowering.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to talk about this. He doesn't want to talk.
I mean-
that guy's a
I
cop.
turn-
Hey, it sounded like he knew who you were. That's all I'm saying.
Here's my thing. What I'm doing. You see me sending a text. That's it. That's all I'll tell you.
I turn to Ozzy. Brother JB turns to Ozzy. He says, hey, brother. I mean, we clearly saw these cops right here are part of the Mattelli family. So, I mean, he might be working its type of inside angle. We don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, he did kill the guy, so I mean, I guess I don't know. There's just a lot going on. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if he knows the guy, then maybe he's dirty. But if he did kill the guy also, then maybe he's not. All right. I'm just going to...
I'm picking this guy up and putting him up over my shoulder.
Brother JB still points at him as he's getting lowered. He's like, "Hey, I'm still watching you."
Yeah, we're watching you, buddy.
Watch
Hey.
me all you want. Watch me all you want. Do you think the people who brought me into this don't know anything about me? You think they haven't done their background checks? Are y'all silly enough to believe they will let somebody associated with the likes of them into the West Side Guns?
We'll let
Okay,
them
watch
determine
it.
that.
Watch your tone, cadet. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Shit.
you don't gotta talk like that to
My
me.
arms are folded.
and as
just-
soon as
I'm
he
just
says
listening.
cadet, I use command on him
Oh,
and
Wow.
kneel.
Oh,
that's crazy word. What's the save?
Wisdom 15.
Better get that, otherwise you're
I
gonna.
don't know why,
Yeah.
dude. When he said command, I thought he was gonna say drop. Like just
Oh,
In the
just
vat would have
fucking
been nuts.
into the vat.
Oh,
And
man.
you gotta kill
and you
it.
gotta-
I definitely didn't get it. I definitely didn't get it.
So we all just watch you kneel.
I'm like, the fuck?
All I'm going to say is we all have our secrets, but it's not up to us to determine if he's innocent or guilty. I'll leave that to my higher ups.
While this is a riveting conversation, the quandary still remains on what we do with this one. And I just
Yeah,
kind of
who-
like
who the
move
fuck
the
is
guy
this
on my
guy?
shoulder.
Hey, big guy, what's going on?
Hello again.
Oh, great.
I say
So
we
you guys
question
can.
him. We can get more information about this guy and
So-
about what he's doing.
As
The
all
Church
that's
of
going
the
on,
Grey.
I go over to the brother JB, and I just lean down. I say, if you ever had anyone murdered in front of you in your family, you would understand. And I release the kneel.
I thought he was going to give him that Will Smith talk.
Mm.
What?
Well, first of all, brother JB. Wait, no, I'm brother JB. First of all, brother.
First of
Brother
all, me.
Elijah.
Let me tell you about me.
All right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. You know what I'm saying?
That's my outburst.
I
I
apologize for
just
my
say-
outburst.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's always sweet when two players meet, if you get what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
Not part
No.
of this scene. What?
Oh,
Alaric is just he's still enraged, so he doesn't say anything. He just enraged.
Well,
Off.
cops knocked out. You guys are all in this one place at the moment. What would you all like to do now?
Somebody tell me exactly what's going on. Why was you dangling over lava, and why was this man trying to kill you, and why is y'all so black?
I think Brother JB was trying to take a hot tub bath, but we tried to tell him that guy's gonna be too hot for that. But yeah, sometimes brother don't listen.
We got
I
arrested.
get the robot humor, but that clearly did not happen. Well, you guys saw the cops, right? We're just minding our own business, being black,
being black.
chrome,
Being chrome.
and being chrome.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why were you all with him?
We're trying to explain that right now. So,
It's
I
like a
already
deal
told you
gone
my
Yeah,
eyes
like
on,
you
I
came
I
here
already got my
willingly.
eyes on you, buddy.
Seems like a deal going bad.
It's like a deal gone bad to me.
Okay, first of all, now you're
Oh,
gaslighting.
deal.
He's gaslighting. You're the one in question here.
What
How
you
am I?
mean? How I gaslight? It looks like, from my point of view, is that y'all was in an abandoned place with a cop. Y'all didn't know who was may or may not have been dirty, and the deal went bad. That's what it looked like to me. I know
Made you
these
all
streets.
Bring him here to this specific spot that
Yeah.
we were told was going to be safe. If I'm in question, you're in question too.
Well, brother, you see these chains on us.
On
You know,
him.
they love the chains. Okay,
Who,
so it's not like I wanted to come here.
Yeah, we were brought here.
who says it wasn't a deal going bad though? I agree. If I'm in question, why aren't you in question?
Side note, everything that just transpired, I have texted to Scarface to let him know what was going on. Y'all don't know that, but I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I just messaged you that on the side, but yeah, okay.
Okay. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I'm streaming.
We
I can't
have
see it.
technology.
Yeah, we have
So
technology.
nobody's gonna
I mean,
ask,
come on
like,
now.
Nobody's gonna ask like who this man is texting. Obviously,
Yeah.
Well, you guys can't. You don't know. I could
Well,
be
can't we
texting my
see
mom.
you? We can see you texting.
we just went through a whole thing
Yeah.
where we pretty much killed. Well, not we. You killed a cop
We
or knocked out.
He
Killed one
killed a
cop
cop.
and knocked out another one.
He killed a
Hey,
cop.
I don't know that.
and I do it again.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know that. We just heard screaming from outside.
Okay, look.
I-
I'm telling you
DeMarcus, you
that
can
we were
attack.
brought here from these guys who are now unconscious. We can ask him. We can wake that guy up right now. He'll tell you.
I agree with Frank
One
Martin.
second. 1 second. DeMarcus, you get a text back. Only you see this text because it's just your phone. And you get a text back, and it just says, checking his paperwork.
It says what?
Checking his paperwork.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
If you would like to do insight or history, you being a member of the gang, the DC would be pretty low. I'm not going to give you advantage though.
Let's see. You said insight or history? I would insight.
Whichever one you'd like.
Yeah. Come on, insight. 14.
You know, because you've been a member of the gang for a good amount of time. Anytime somebody's been pretty much set up as a CI, confidential informant, or an undercover agent, they still have to have a file.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hence the term checking his paperwork.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're good, Ace. You can put the headphones
Okay.
back on.
All right.
Okay. Yep. Hence the term. That was
So
it.
again, I say, why do you know Frank Marco, or why were you with Frank Marco?
To us?
Yes.
Yeah, I told you. He arrested us.
We explained it.
He's
You see it?
We were arrested for straight up for being black. I'm telling you for being black. Aren't you? That was Sacred Flame, right? I fought clerics before. Don't
Yeah.
you guys have like a way of seeing if people can like tell the truth?
You mistake me with one of those others. I'm here for the order. You know, to stop people pretending to be good when they're actually being bad.
Yeah. And
Well, then you're all the wrong niggas.
Okay, so you are you
No.
Are you aware of who Grogglejaw was?
I have been with the West Side Guns long enough to have experienced the same things you did today.
Okay.
Did I do anything wrong with said Grogglejaw? Was I the one who killed him?
No, I'm aware that you're not involved in the killing. That's why I'm not targeting the West Side Guns. What I'm saying though is that clearly I'm on his side. I'm his son. So whatever, like all of his, basically his philosophies, what he was trying to accomplish, I'm trying to accomplish. So if you trust him, you should trust me. And Robo Nigga up there. He's with me.
Brother Cogshaw was a real saint.
I do have to remind you all of one thing that you may have forgotten between sessions. There was a phone call that was made that was on speaker before everything went bad. And they know where you are.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
So we're sitting here talking, but this is happening in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
So I was going to
down
interrupt
now?
you guys and say, hey guys, I know that we got some issues to iron out, but I don't think here is the best place. And there's a cop car outside. We have a cop tied up, and one is dead. So I'm
you're
gonna
saying
assume they
that
know
we
where
should
are.
maybe leave here?
Exactly, big guy.
And
Place
where
is so
will we
nice
go?
and secluded. Look, it's even got a bird cage.
As you say,
Stay
where would
here,
we
people.
go? You both get a both of your phones buzz. It's like a text that both of you get, and it just says roads are clear.
All right. So we got a
Well,
headquarters
second.
not too far from here. I think we should head there. As your father was good with the West Side Guns, you guys are more than welcome to join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not choosing sides, but I go with you.
All right. So we're gonna head there.
Mm-hmm. With cop in tow.
Oh, he's big guys carried him.
Don't forget my steel defender.
So when we
Let him out.
when we exit, can I investigate the cop car for anything?
Sure. Yeah, roll investigation.
Take a shotgun.
They brought the shotgun in with them.
Yeah, they did.
I got a 10.
Oh, take a shotgun.
He got knocked
Take his
into lava
shotgun.
with it.
Oh,
With a
Yep.
10?
Yeah, I got
It
a
just
10.
looks like a cop car, but we whoop.
Okay.
That's about it.
I'm gonna
all
pop
right,
the
I got.
and let
yeah,
my brother Ali out.
Can you grab
Okay.
when you do that? Can you grab my sword?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
grab his
all
sword.
right, well, after he does that, I want to do something. So, I want. Is there any like bricks or anything nearby? Like I
Bridges?
can grab a brick. A brick.
Bricks.
Oh yeah, you can grab you can grab brick, cinder block, something's nearby.
So I'm going to grab this, and I'm gonna tell everybody, you guys should probably clear out the area because this vehicle's gonna crash.
Before he does that, can I look for their body cams?
So turn it
They
off.
actually took him off and
Yeah.
left him in the car.
That's why I was look an investigation also with specific intent on looking for body cams.
All right. While
On
they're
the
doing
person
this,
or in the car?
while they're
in the
doing
car.
this, I'm gonna strip this guy's clothes off of him.
Oh God.
Well, because he's wearing cop clothes. That's smart.
Yeah, he's wearing a cop uniform. I'm gonna strip him of his clothes.
Down to his underwear or just buck naked? I just need to know. Support the
Skiv.
plot.
I'll keep his skivvies on.
Oh, skivvies.
So as you're undressing him, you see that his pants are embroidered on the back. It says Officer Luca.
Officer Luca. Well, that's for him.
Make note of that.
All right, so you guys got your stuff.
I rolled a 16 technically. For the investigation.
You see that both of there's like a little center console. For like cop cars, that little center console area is kind of stripped out. That's where they keep like the guns and the extra radio shit. And you see that they're kind of just haphazardly thrown in there.
Grab him.
You want to grab them?
Yeah.
Are you doing this stealthily or out in the open?
Oh no, in the open.
Okay, you do. You see
you're
that they're
gonna do it,
attached to
though.
these little things that look like battery packs.
Disconnect them from the battery.
So you just want the camera and the cord.
Well, as long as it can be viewed. Yeah, I'm doing this to verify.
You kind of need the battery pack part of it.
All right,
That's what
well,
has the
take it.
memory
I'll
card in
take it. I'll take it. All right. Everything together. I'll take the both of them.
Can I see him doing this?
Yes.
I'm gonna say to you, you know they're probably tracking those, right?
Just wanted to check, verify what they said.
You can
happened.
roll, I guess, in Arcana is intelligence based? No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You can roll Arcana to see if you would know that.
Who, me?
Yeah. Or if you're just saying to just say it. That's
Yeah,
fine
I'm just saying
too.
to just say it. Like that's why I
Okay.
said probably.
Okay.
He's doing this to verify still if me and JB are who we say we are? Dude.
I'm saying what I'm saying.
No,
to
no,
him
not
for
you,
a
not you,
reason.
not you, not you.
Yeah,
Okay,
this to
okay.
me.
I'm letting y'all
Yeah,
know that.
no,
I'm
Alar,
saying it to
Alar.
him.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
dude!
saying that to him so he
You need-
knows. Like,
Yeah, what
hey,
else do you need?
if you really need that, take it. But if it's gonna cause trouble later on, probably shouldn't take it.
So you're telling me to trust them afterwards, but they didn't trust me.
No, what I'm telling you is don't cause trouble for us because we're about to go back to headquarters.
Cause trouble.
So as you guys are arguing, you guys hear like kind of like the sound of cars moving from like further in towards like where the road is. You hear the sound of like cars turning onto like the gravel.
All right, we got to go, guys. I put the brick on the accelerator, jump out, and I'm like, let's go. I'm gonna let
Car
the
just
car crash into the building. Yeah, yeah.
crashes into the side of a neighboring kind of like factory facility.
Mm-hmm.
Dipping out.
All right, yeah. Let's
go.
go.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
So you guys are moving, grooving, sliding through kind of like the back alleyways and the back streets to get back to pretty much like the area of the city that is pretty much owned by the West Side Guns. This kind of upper north, northeast side of the city. You see that you guys kind of like poke out like a sore thumb. It's a very unlikely group of people together, and one carrying a man in his underwear through the street that's chained up. Just have to acknowledge that. Um, and you see that there's other kind of there's members of like the West Side Gun Gang that are like in their cars, kind of like at the corners, kind of like leaned up against them. And you see as you guys pass by, they don't stop you. They just kind of like stare at you questionably as you guys head back towards this main kind of like apartment building. Um, the headquarters for the West Side Guns is these 4 apartment buildings that are shaped in kind of like L-shaped with this little center kind of like gazebo area in the middle. If you think almost like a dorm. Except for they're these really tall apartment buildings. And as you guys get back to these apartment buildings and you guys are kind of like hitting the button for the bottom floor to get buzzed into the building where Pee-wee and the rest of like the important people would be. You guys buzz the button and then you guys just hear like a long kind of like pause. Then you finally hear somebody pick up and he goes, "Who the fuck is it?"
It's the Marcus. We got a problem.
And you hear this voice sounds familiar to you. It's Scarface. And he goes, "Yeah, we have a lot of fucking problems. Get in." And you hear the sound of the buzz, the door being buzzed, so it unlocks so you can open it.
Okay. So we're going in.
So as you guys go in, as soon as you all step in, you guys just hear the sounds of guns cocking all around you. Just
Seen that coming. I just smirk. Can't say I didn't see that coming.
Well,
you guys
what-
see that Scarface comes down from the elevator, and you see that he like kind of like walks across, and he goes, "You brought a fucking cop?"
Yep. We sure did. It's a dirty cop.
You see the Scarface looks up. He was actually talking about the one that slung over Throst's shoulder.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
that's what
pointing
he
at.
was talking about. Yeah.
I thought that you were pointing at someone else.
Not
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Because then, as you say that, his eyes dart over towards Alaris, and he goes, "Oh, I guess there was a 2-for-1 special."
I just side-eye the Rook. And I say nothing. And I look at Scarface and I go, "So what would you like to do about this?"
And you see the Scarface pulls a gun from behind his waistline. You see he points it at your head, not Alaric's, at yours.
Mm.
And he goes, I don't know. You've been hanging out with a rat for a while, apparently. You a rat too?
Who
I
assigned
am
him to me?
confused.
I didn't pick
thought
him.
I thought that this was a place of safety. It doesn't feel safe so far.
Hella
Don't
guns.
worry, big guy.
Hella guns.
I got this.
Thanks.
You see that he looks over at Ethos and he goes, safety. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You hear the click. The safety's now off.
Yeah.
You
I say
are
to him-
welcome, I guess.
You say I've been hanging out with a rat for a while, but I'm not the one who let him in, nor am I the one who assigned him to me.
You hang
So-
with dogs, you get fleas, motherfucker. And you see he presses the barrel against your head, and he goes,
I laughed. I said, as if you would trust me to betray you. You think I would betray you? You think I'm
Makes no
stupid
fucking
enough? Yeah, I tried. Yeah. You think I'm stupid? Hold on. Let me read it. You think I'm stupid enough to betray you and then come to your house?
And you see that like his phone starts ringing on his hip, and it's buzzing.
And I say, you might want to get that. And I'm just smirking.
You see that he like reaches down. He still has the gun to your head, and he goes, "We got a guy that works downtown, huh? All you undercovers and confidential informants have one thing in common. You have a fucking file. If I pick up this phone and they tell me there's a file matching your fucking name, Alar, or should I call you whoever the fuck you are? The second bullet's going in your head."
Answer it.
I'm just smiling.
I
You
lean
see he
over and I
reaches
say,
down.
Alard, that means that he's going to shoot him first, then you, because you said the second. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
You see he reaches down and he grabs the phone and he has it to his ear. He goes, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really? You read them both? And you see that he kind of like presses the gun a little bit harder at your head, DeMarcus.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Clicks. And you see that he looks you dead in the eyes and he goes, I ran both your fucking paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you'll live to see another fucking day. And you see he puts the gun back in his pocket.
Question my integrity again. And I say
really
that
gonna-
to.
Are you
I say
really
that
gonna-
to. No.
Oh,
I say that
you
to.
say that to Scarface?
I say that to Brother JB and Ozzy.
I'm just gonna look at you. Say, wouldn't be in question if everything was clear as day.
You see that Scarface, when he puts the gun away and he goes, you probably should have told somebody that you were a police program dropout, shithead. Probably would have saved a lot of trouble.
Hey, Scarface. Don't forget to put
What?
your safety back on. Don't want you having an accident.
Oh, shit.
I'm just. I move away. I step away. I take one large.
I think
step.
Throst
Out
is
of
just
the way.
gonna lean down from behind and get like real close to it. And I forget your character's name. What's your character's name?
Mine?
Yes.
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus. He's gonna lean down and get real close to DeMarcus's ear and just say, I believe this may be the point where you stop talking.
What's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
I took my step out of the way. I took my step out of
16.
the way.
But you
That's
guys
just
got to
one
remember,
thing
I
you know.
respect him so much that I'm telling him this for his safety. It's not like meant to be mean or setting. It's because he took it off and then he put it back in his pocket. That's an accident waiting to happen.
In front of.
I-
Oh my God.
I need you to know that you can't disrespect one of the top lieutenants in front of a group of his men.
everyone.
I'm not disrespecting him.
Yes,
It's
you
showing
are.
respect. I was like, don't want
He
you to
took
have
it
an
as disrespect.
accident. Huh?
He took it
He
that
thought
way.
he tried to bomb himself.
It
He
sounded
take
like
it. I mean, if he
it
takes
sounded
it
like
that way, but
disrespect.
I'm saying it like I don't want you to have an accident. It's literally what I said.
He don't give a fuck about
Bro.
none of
He
that.
don't
man.
care about none of that.
I he do what he wants to do,
He
but
don't give a fuck
damn
about
fuck.
that.
You
no
see he
disrespect.
goes to put the gun away, and you see he looks at it and he goes, "Yeah, I probably should put this damn safety on." You see he clicks the safety, he spins it in his hand so that the gun butt is towards you, and he just smacks you right on the bridge of the nose with it
Mm.
for 10 damage.
Ooh.
Damn!
And you see that immediately you just start bleeding everywhere. And he goes, "Oh yeah, safety's on. No, it's not so dangerous now, is it, stupid motherfucker? Who the fuck are you talking to?"
Brother JB's just sitting there like, ugh. I don't know.
I just okay, my character, he's just gonna smile. It's just like, I seen that one coming too.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to conjure some popcorn and eat it.
That's wild.
This ain't the fucking Boy Scouts, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Mm. Mm.
And then you see my
Get in the
eyes turn
goddamn
gold,
elevator.
and I just look back at everybody. I'm just smirking. Let's go to the elevator.
This guy's a
Lean over and
psychopath.
thrust. That nigga's crazy.
This guy's a psychopath, guys.
You see Scarface he's kind of like wearing a jacket. You see he's kind of adjusted. He goes, "God damn it, niggas make me ass motherfucking beside myself. Fuck."
Hot myself.
Well,
Oh.
I'm just gonna walk right on past me. I'm a head
All y'all
nod.
have to get in this elevator. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm in the elevator. I don't care what y'all do.
in the
That's
elevator.
y'all up to y'all. You might want to get in the
Say hey,
elevator.
see you later.
I'm already laughing. The blood is on my nose. I'm laughing and I'm telling you guys, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk.
so
I'm
you-
gonna
Everybody
walk
just
next
loads up in
to.
the elevator.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't
walk
know,
next
man.
to
The last
Lark
time I
as we
went
walk
in
in, and
somewhere-
I'm gonna say, I know some fuck shit went down over there. I don't believe the results here. I'm just letting you know. I don't believe it.
Who are you talking to at
Lark.
this moment? Oh, okay.
The distrust is mutual.
Wait.
I'm just telling you that, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
on
like
that.
I thought.
Would you like to roll insight?
I mean, I could. I can.
Would you like? You don't have to if you don't want to. I just asked.
I'm cool with just straight up not believing the results. Like that's. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
That's fine.
crazy.
I'm stuck on the fact.
That's fine.
I'm stuck on this Frank shit. I'm discombobulated still from that whole situation. Like,
I mean, he did say he was a cadet school dropout for the police academy.
yeah, I don't. I'm just telling you, like, he doesn't believe it. There's something. Something's off. To
So you guys get up.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just saying something's off. Tim.
So you guys get up to like the top floor of this apartment building, and you see that normally this apartment building isn't meant to have like a suite at the top floor because it's Section 8 housing apartment building. Like they don't make those. But all the walls have been broken down to make this gigantic suite at the top of this apartment building. And you see that like a lot of the walls have been knocked down and replaced with these glass windows that he could see pretty much over the entire part of the city that's owned by the West Side Guns from the top of this apartment building. And you see that pretty much as you guys walk in, it almost looks like one of those like 80s style like suites in like a hotel. You see that there's like a bar as soon as you walk in towards the entrance. There's like this big open floor that kind of dips down a little bit towards like the living room. There's like a bunch of couches. You see that there's like a giant TV. You see that there's rooms that go off into the other sides. And you see that there's a balcony kind of like overlooking the city. And you see that Pee Wee walks in as pretty much all of you guys are like exiting the elevator. He's in like the other side of the room, and you see the Scarface goes, "Hurry the fuck up! Oh, go sit down."
Well,
I
I'm
sit
And
gonna
down.
as
I'm
he
like,
kind of like
ooh.
We're gonna
gestures
sit
to
down.
this giant like U-shaped couch.
I rub the couch.
What's
I'm
it?
like,
It's more of a
ooh, nice
seat.
leather.
It is.
I'll set the unconscious cop down next to me and then just kind of position his head to where he leans against the rest of the couch. Like the armrest of the couch.
Yeah. As you guys are kind of like sitting on this couch, you see that Pee Wee walks in, and he still has his cane with the kind of like hellhoundish looking dog at the hilt of it. And you see that he walks over and kind of pokes the cop with the walking stick, and he goes, "Is he dead?"
Nah,
No.
he's not dead. He's just knocked out.
With the
Yeah,
people's elbow,
when he-
baby.
When
Oh,
he
sorry.
asked if he's not dead, and he says that, nah, he's just knocked out, I just smacked the shit out of him, wake him up.
You see that he wakes up, and as he wakes up, he looks up and he just sees Pee Wee. And you see Pee Wee goes, "Is there a reason he's not dead?"
Yeah.
Useful information, perhaps.
You see that he kind of like kneels down next to this guy, so he's at eye level, and he goes, "Is that true? Do you have useful information?" And you see he looks at him and he goes, "I'm gonna tell you shit." And he kind of like spits blood onto Pee Wee's face.
If I may, he may not tell you anything, but he will tell me something.
I
I
look,
can be very persuasive.
I look over at these
He looks at
motherfuckers, and
it.
I'm like, trust me, I'm sure he knows some shit. You know about
You
pain?
see that Pee Wee kind of like grabs like he's wearing like a suit. You see he kind of like grabs a pocket square and wipes his face. Hey, big guy, you ever seen the 5 Heartbeats?
No.
He goes, "It's a favorite movie of mine. Why don't you show our friend the view over there on the balcony?"
All right.
And I'll take the guy and I'll walk over to the balcony.
And he goes, "Make sure he can see the whole thing. How about you hold him by his ankles?"
Oh, I
Oh.
understand. Sure.
And I'll grab him by his feet and dangle him over the side.
Make sure you really take in the sights. It is a beautiful time of year.
It is a long way down. As he's like hanging over this balcony, you hear the sound of like the wind blowing up against the building. And you see Pee Wee has this cane out and he's like smacking him in the face with it, and he goes, "Oh yeah, it's pretty nice up here, right? Right? You rethinking that not saying anything?" And you see that the guy is leaning over the building. He's like yelling. There's wind in his face. He goes, "I gotta tell you shit. I'd rather die. This shit is for life." And you see that Pee Wee looks at him and he goes, "For life, huh? That's it?"
Mm.
And he goes, "I ain't telling you shit. You might as well just fucking kill me." And he goes, "Okay." And he pats you on the shoulder, Thrust. "Go ahead. Grant his wish."
Thrust
As you see, he
hesitates.
walks back in.
Thrust hesitates. Because fuck, I might could get some information out of this guy. I'm
And
gonna
he
pull him.
literally tapped you and then walked back towards the room.
I'm gonna pull him up and kind of grab him by his shirt because I assume he has like an undershirt under his uniform, and pull him.
Yeah, he's
really
like a white
close.
beater.
I'll pull him really close and be like,
Wait, isn't he
You
naked?
really should say something.
No, he wasn't naked.
Not naked.
"No, he's got his clothes on. His
Oh,
Undergarments.
undergarments. Okay. I thought
Undergarments
yeah,
are
okay.
still on.
Sorry.
You see, he looks at you and he goes, "I'm already fucking dead. There ain't shit I can tell you anyway. I'm already fucking dead." And you see that Pee Wee gets to the door and he looks at you and he goes, The Tin Man grow a fucking heart all of a sudden? Throw him the fuck over.
Drop him if I were you. Like a bad habit.
As I have him, I just say,
I commend this one to you, my beloved.
just throw him over the side.
You see, he just slow motion, just
And I'm going to say, and they said when pigs fly. There we go.
Boom. That's all, folks.
drops
Thanks for
like a
coming.
ton. You see the egos falling down into like the front courtyard, and you see that there's this like spiked fence. As he just gets skewered onto this fence.
Gross.
I was
Damn.
about to use suggestion to ask him some questions.
You waited way too late.
Yeah, Thross will have that thought of like, should have taken him to the church, man. Fuck.
And you see Pee-wee kind of like holds the door open for you, and you see he takes the handkerchief that has the blood on it and just lets it go into the wind. He goes, "Fucking Italians, right?"
Right. I don't know what that means.
They have great food.
They do have great food. And you see that, like, as you guys kind of like walk in and you sit down, you see that Pee-wee looks visibly frustrated. And he goes, all this shit has to fucking happen right before tomorrow. They know how important tomorrow is. And you see the Scarface comes over and he just goes, boss, it's fine. Everything's already set up. We're good. Tomorrow's still gonna fucking happen. And he goes, I put a lot of money into this shit, all right? It's really fucking important. And you see that Pee-wee kind of like sits across from you in like this giant like leather bound chair. Actually, everybody that lives on that side of town can roll history. The gang members can roll history with advantage.
History.
For what's happening tomorrow?
So, JB, you live on that side of town, so yours is flat. JB and Ozzy, yours are flat.
For sure.
DeMarcus and Alaric, yours would be with advantage.
Yeah, this history check is to know what is going on tomorrow.
I mean, I'm out here in
Yeah.
these streets
Okay.
every day, so
You can roll in with disadvantage if you'd like.
I rolled at 18.
I rolled a 21.
I got a 17.
Well, my shit's
I
gonna be
got
awful.
11.
I got a fucking 3.
You got
Gotcha.
11?
Anybody that rolled above a 10, because the DC wasn't very high, because it's a huge community project. The West Side Guns had given a sizable donation, almost entirely all of it, to the restoration of the community rec center, and the grand opening is tomorrow.
Okay.
Ray.
With that being said, that's where we're gonna end our session.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all thought you knew.
See y'all next time on Nigga Ball GT.
I'm still skeptical.
Oh my god.
Paperwork came back clean.
I feel like some shenanigans are going on here.
Some shit.
Well, you know how the
Shenanigans.
saying goes: if you let a nigga shenan once,
He'll
Definitely
shenan
gonna
again.
shenan again. He gonna shenan again.
Niggas.